Folks, I want to show you an amazing invention that was created by a company called Medicus many years ago. It's a hinged product, and why this is so important if you've never tried one of these is that it'll teach you the swing plane. It's just an awesome tool, but now what they've done is they matched it with a hybrid and a hybrid face that has a huge sweet spot. It's very well balanced, and so you can actually play the hybrids out on the golf course, and you can train on the driving range and learn the swing plane. This is a really cool tool. We're going to learn more about how it might help your game right here on Golf Life. So Bob, it's probably been a while since folks actually saw a hinged product or used one. Maybe there's folks out there still using it. It is still truly the best way to feel the swing plane, but how do you get started? Because if you grab one and you start wrong, sometimes it doesn't work right.
Yeah, people have been frustrated. They just don't understand. But this is what I do. This is what I'd recommend for anybody out there using the hinge club. First of all, I'd loosen it up so that it broke very easily when I just held it here. As you know, you set up and you go to use it, as you take it back, it'll break based on tempo too quick. Most golfers actually have a terrible time grabbing it with their hands too quickly, which produces bad things in their swing. They don't rotate all the way. You know, they just don't complete anything and they're hitting bad shots. What the hinge club does automatically is it, by having to take it back slower, it produces the body taking the club back a lot more, which is one of the benefits, huge benefits of the club. The other thing is as I start to take it back, and as you can see, even though I take it back slow, if it gets in the wrong position, it'll break. That's because the club face is not in alignment with the plane. And what's really nice about the Medicus is it actually does everything automatically. It makes your body start to feel what has to happen in the golf swing. So what I do is I'll take back real slow motions. Now if you notice what's happening, my body's turning, the club's on plane. It automatically happens when you do this. That's the nice thing about the Medicus. It automatically will teach you as long as you do the right things. So then, after I've completed this and I take it back a couple times, I'll get through the motion, I'll go out to the range and I'll start putting balls down, tighten it up a little bit because out in the golf course, everything tightens up a little bit. I'll tighten it up and I'll start hitting balls with it. Once I have the feel on the range of hitting balls, now I can go with the same style club, go out to the golf course and play.
We headed out to Royal Links Golf Club in Las Vegas to see what average golfers thought about the MA9 Dual Hinged Hybrid.
I use it in two ways. First, if I have someone who's quick on the takeaway, takes away with their hands, it forces them to take it back slower, and then setting at the top is critical, and it does that as well as any training aid I've ever worked with.
My thoughts on the Medicus Hybrid Golf Club was that you actually can hit balls, so it's actually a pretty good golf club. And the weight of it is something that I like, that I could really feel where the club head was, and the hinges helps me stay on plane to where I could hit the golf ball correctly.
Showed me how quickly I was taking the club back because it would just break right away. So it really helps you take a slow, smooth backswing. And then at the top, if you're not on plane, that thing will fall over. So I like that, yeah.
It's one of those tools that you don't feel that it's helping you, but when you walk away from it and then come back, you can see how it can help you with your swing plane.
The biggest thing that I think myself and probably a lot of amateur golfers have is taking the club away too quickly. And when you do that, that club lets you know in an instant that you just messed up.
You have to be very patient because just moving your hands back, your arms back about 6 inches can break down if you're wrong. And so you just have to get yourself to be patient with it and work with it and stay steady.
The golfers told us why they think this club is the perfect training aid.
More and more people playing hybrids, you know, it's just another tool to use to feel the proper swing plane and alignment with the club face, so that when you swing that club, you make good contact.
I'm more of a finesse player. I'm not a power player. So for me to hit the ball accurately is very important, and that's what I use the Medicus for, is to really help me to groove my swing so I'm hitting it accurate every time.
Once you get comfortable with the set, it takes there's a little fear involved the first few times you try and swing it because you don't know what's going to happen, but once they get involved and feel where the set is, it really builds confidence in a hurry that they're making the right swing.